Oh, I missed that show.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it's a real shame that pretty much its entire cast's career has gone down the toilet ever since then.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I do. What are they all doing right now?
Well, I know
That's it.
Charlie
That's all
Higgs
they're doing.
and
They're doing
Paul Whitehouse tend to do series. They did Down the Line on the radio. Simon Day has a radio show as well.
You got to remember though, I don't really listen to radio.
Ah, well, that's your problem, not mine.
Oh, okay, in terms of TV then, their careers are kind of dead in the water.
No, well, even I think Simon Day and I don't know. There was one who joined EastEnders for a substantial period, or Coronation Street. Actually, it might have been.
Yeah, probably right.
But I think him and Simon Day have got their own program on somewhere online.
Fair enough. Well, I don't want to jinx it, but recording seems to be okay now.
That's good news.
Of course, the minute I say that, it lags a little bit.
Yeah, of course it will. Never ever claim it's good. I should probably get back to the point, but fuck it.
Points captured, you fool! With the turrets are off.
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed. I was
on for a while.
I was too busy slaughtering these pigs.
They're not pigs.
They are through my visor.
Maybe they're orc pigs.
P-Orks.
Orcs. Yes, that's what I said, and it works perfectly. Second to the door. Oh wait, first to the door. Fuck yeah.
No, second.
Oh, he was hiding on crates.
Yeah.
Right, I get shot for that. Just one. Just like Utarg does. Still, I haven't seen him in a while, although I obviously haven't played the game very much recently.
Yeah, you might have to actually explain the background of that, though, because I don't think it's ever been explained before, and I think I'm literally...
Not on video, it hasn't. I think I'm going to leave that one to be a mystery and hope that Utarg himself comes and comments on it. That would make my day, it really would.
I must admit, it would be quite interesting.
So, hell yeah. Considering that I dropped out of the game to sort my recording out and died once, I still did best. That doesn't say much for the rest of you.
Wow, now you are only one kill ahead of me,
yeah, it's
and I got
all it takes.
I got about 500 more points than you. So
no count for anything. Anyway, it's tactical time.
What are the others using?
Well, one of them went out into the arena to start the map early, which I don't appreciate.
All right.
You've got Devastator and Assault by the looks of it. Yes, that's you. There's two Devastators on the list right now.
All right. Well, I'm not.
Devastator.
Not actually.
Because I think it's you. I think it's defaulting to what you used last time.
Well, I didn't. I used Assault last time.
No, that's what I mean. In the little list, the Assault icon is representing you because you haven't picked it.
Ah, right. Yeah. No, I'm going to go TAC. Might as well.
Although, usual loadout.
No, I'm using a subtly different one.
Oh no! Please no! Please not what I think.
Vengeance time! No, it's not.
That's what I feared.
It genuinely isn't. It's the Stalker Bolter.
Okay. Well, that's all right. What else have you brought to back that up?
Melter gun.
Okay, yeah. You'll be a bit more of a sniper then, I suppose.
That's the general idea.
You'll be sort of halfway between las cannon and tactical.
Yeah, that seems a reasonable idea.
Okay, I say run with it. What weapons do the other two have? I can't see.
I can only see a bolt pistol at the moment.
Wolverine's got the heavy B because he just unlocked it, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
The other guy has got bolt pistol.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't tell because unfortunately he's doing what we're doing, which is bolt pistols all around.
It shows it's good advice, doesn't it?
True.
If people do it, it must be a good idea.
Well, if we can get people to copy us, we are geniuses. Wow, you've just had your shield burst and you're a Devastator. Surely you shouldn't be having that happen.
I wish he would get his gun out just so we can see what it is.
Oh, yeah, go on, my gun! Get your gun out, son.
I really wish I hadn't said that now.
That was probably worth. Heavy bolter, I believe that looked like.
Ah, shit.
I will investigate
further. I'm not sure
further.
heavy bolters is necessarily the best idea.
Yes, it's definitely the heavy bees, the heavy bumbles.
Heavy bees.
They are laden down with honey.
It's just really rich, that's why it's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, I'm being witty. I'm being witty all the time.
As opposed
and
to shitting.
killing stuff on the balcony with my bolt pistol.
Oh, I'm sort of in the middle of... There we go. I think my frame rate's just managed to drop. Which made for a really dramatic slow motion fall.
Cool.
Which
I look distinct.
is fascinating. Oh, How is it going
Anyway,
to come back?
Utarg, do you want me to explain a little bit about him?
I know!
No, I meant for the viewers.
Oh, well, why are you asking me? Ask the viewers.
Well, they're not going to answer. That's the point. Do you think it would be a good idea?
It might not be an unreasonable story to tell upon, to partake upon, in part! There we go, I got there eventually.
Okay, the saga of Malacalibur and Utarg.
The dramatic tale of two men locked in immortal combat.
There was a game of Space Marine. It took place on the map. You can't remember what the map was called, but it was the one with the crates everywhere and the really open point in the middle.
Yes, because that's dramatic. Crates everywhere.
I think. No, maybe that's the underground one. Anyway! There was a man, and his name was Utarg, and he was on the opposing team. He had a Blues Makunen. Purple it was, with the foul energies of chaos, and I sought to destroy his heresy. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful. Repeatedly. Because Utarg kept destroying me with his mighty Blues Makunen. And it made me most grumpy indeed.
And you never want to run into a grumpy Space Marine.
No, especially not a grumpy me. Anyway, I therefore made it my mission to take my vengeance upon Utarg. But for the rest of that evening was unsuccessful, for Utarg was far better at the game than me. But our paths crossed again the following day. And again, for many, many occasions did me and Utarg meet in battle. And I was never quite able to take my vengeance upon him. And then, I'm going to go off the dramatic hair now, if you don't mind.
Go on, you release your dramatic hair and reveal that you've got dramatic baldness.
Anyway, just for, ease of finishing the story. Effectively, I've made Utarg into this rival for myself. So every time I see him in a game, I blame him for everything that goes wrong, make it my mission to hunt him out and kill him in lieu of everything else. And if he's on the same team as me, I'll always shoot him with one bullet whenever I'm near him, just to remind him I'm still watching him. And the best part is he's sort of semi-aware of it now, because every time he gets shot by one bullet, he sort of slowly turns around as if to say, "It's you again."
I love the fact that you said that with such sort of, and he'll know it's me, and I'm watching him. I'm forever vigilant of his mischievous ways. One small step off the true path of justice, Utarg, and I will take you down.
That's pretty much it, yeah. And to be fair, I have succeeded in killing Utarg a couple of times.
That's good, it's always good.
In interesting ways as well. There was one occasion where I think I was playing Las Cannon in the biggest map, Basilica.
Oh, yeah.
Or, I know, that's probably wrong as well. I keep getting the map names mixed up.
Oh, well.
It's not Basilica, because I think that's the underground one again.
Perhaps it's late night and you're confused and groggy.
The really big one with the two buildings on either side.
Yeah, I know the map you mean. I couldn't name it though.
It was that one, and I met him in the middle and had to reload, so I switched to the bolt pistol and killed him with that.
Oh, nicely done.
It's quite impressive because he was firing at me the whole time, and I had to sort of dodge around him. It was rather amusing.
I imagine it was.
So yes, that is the saga of Utarg, and it would literally make my day if he watched this and commented. It's like, I'm Utarg, I know you!
There's going to be imposter Utargs, though. There may be imposter Utargs. People going, I'm Utarg! When they're not.
I'm Utarg.
You'll know you're Utarg, though. You'll recognise his handwriting, even though it's in text.
I would love if he turned up in one of our games.
That would be fun.
To be fair, though, I don't think he plays Exterminatus. I think he's only playing Standard.
Yeah.
But every time I see him, I always go, Utarg!
Bitch.
And so anyway, yeah, that's the story of Utarg. The man I made into more of an entity than he really is.
Yeah. He's no longer a man. He is
a legend.
Nemesis.
The legend of Utarg. The Legend of Zelda, only less interesting. Anyway, let's try and succeed at the map now, shall
It
we?
would be convenient, although you are...
During the telling of that story, I kind of forgot I had a gun for a while.
Yeah, you did seem to be taking quite a lot of pounding in front of me. And your pounding had nothing to do with the fact that I was behind you.
I should not, no. Come on, I can take these shooters out without even moving.
Can you? Oh wow!
Yes, I can.
Fuckwit just stood right in front of me. Oh, that's it, mate. That's it. Just
now again, I don't want to jinx this, but no one's died yet, except for me in the first bit. I know, but in this section.
In this section, nobody has died yet.
Yeah, it's probably the old
Rocket
god. There's a knob.
He's gonna take your nuts off.
There's a knob.
He's gonna take your nuts off. I haven't got any more clever lines, I'm afraid.
He will make you go into corn on the cob. I tried.
Yes.
All I can say.
I tell you what, when I had a go earlier on of this, I found there was some bloke called Cornflakes, but corn obviously spelt in the Warhammer fashion.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help but laugh at that, because that was, to me, that was genuinely hilarious.
Unfortunately, I've seen that joke before.
Yeah. Well, interestingly enough, that is actually the first time I've seen that one.
Oh wow, nice one.
So it was massively entertaining for me.
I suppose what you can say about the joke is it's a little bit corny.
Oh.
I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, internet.
Right. Well, that's it. We all tune out. I'm leaving. The audience is leaving. That was.
And all we left is me and Utarg.
Yeah.
No.
And he can turn around and go, Tusk, Tusk, Tusk. You went.
Nah, I will always prevail over Utarg in the end.
Oh, I thought you were going for it as well. So I thought we had a little bit of a race on our hands, but 'twas not to be.
Huh? Oh, it's the squig round.
Yes,
Be ready
it is.
to be exploded. Right, I'll take this doorway. You take the one behind.
I don't know which one you're referring to.
Look at where I am, you fool. The one I'm facing, I'm taking care of that.
There's not exactly a mini-map, so I physically have to look where you are, which means
that's what I
a
meant,
full 360-degree turn if I happen to pick the wrong direction.
Well, no, 360 whole degrees. Your neck might explode.
Well, it might do if I tried to do it without moving my torso. But
True.
fortunately, Space Marines have learnt long ago that there's such a thing as legs. And
Oh my god, I have legs!
When they utilise those legs, they can get from one direction to the other without breaking their necks.
You've reminded me of something I was playing earlier that just made me laugh my arse off.
Alright, what? Did you recover your arse in the end, or...?
What?
Just a quick summary of events. He said, I laughed my arse off. I said,
Right.
Did you ever recover your arse afterwards?
Oh yeah, no, that was fine. It was just, you know, behind my chair after all.
Oh, that's
so,
not too bad.
Not too bad.
It's when you laugh your arse off down the street. That's the ones where, you know...
Yeah, that's
it's
bad
just
news.
embarrassing, because your trousers won't stay up, which means you're half naked, and you're going, Buttocks! Buttocks! Come here! Will you come here? Behave! Good boy, good boy!
It
Buttocks!
certainly is a bad day when you have to command your own buttons.
Yes, it certainly is. Anyway...
Well, at least we got an easy challenge. Oh hey, kill 5 of the enemy that are swarming towards you and exploding.
Yeah, anyway, what was the story about, quite hilarious?
It was sort of a Pokemon hack, but not really.
Right.
Because it was made in Game Maker just to simulate one.
Alright.
I won't spoil it in case you want to play it. It's only like 3 minutes long, so you know you won't really miss much. But there is a point where you have no legs.
Oh, nice.
And then you have no arms, and then you're just a head, and then you're nothing at all.
Sounds suspiciously Monty Python.
It's supposed to be scary, but it really just comes across as funny.
Alright.
It's called Pokemon Lost Silver. Although, to be honest, it's actually quite hard to find the download link, so if you want to play it, I can just send you to it if you want.
Alright.
As I say, it only takes about 2 or 3 minutes to finish.
Oh, well, no, I might check it out.
As I say, it just made me laugh the whole way through. Because I think the intention is it's meant to be scary, but
Yeah.
it really, at all. Oh well, pretty successful round there, but then again, that is a really easy map.
True.
So.
And they keep shooting us.
Yes. And I didn't do anywhere near as well this
Wow,
time.
apparently Latvian. I think that's
Yes.
G. Yeah, GK Latvian 86. That's not really a...
Yes, but than all of us.
Not exactly a
You know,
Latvian.
once again, to prove I can't do accents of any kind.
Well, I can't do a Latvian accent.
I don't even know what a Latvian
No,
accent is.
that's exactly the problem I've got.
No, don't assault marine just because you unlocked it. You stupid. Right, you're getting the Utarg treatment. Wolverine, I'm fucking watching you, man.
Oh dear, we've got a new Utarg! Oh, they spawned right in front of me. That's an aggravation. That's an
Ever
aggravation.
replace you? No one. Utarg is a unique individual now.
Oh wow, 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 wow! I'm getting my arse handed to me on a platter, and that platter isn't even silver.
In fact, I'm going to offer, if I haven't mentioned this before to the internet, I'm going to do this now. If any of you ever see Utarg in your games of Space Marine, just shoot him with one bullet if he's on your team. Just one, like near the top, and he'll think it's me, and it'll be fucking hilarious. And then he'll realise I've started something.
Yeah, the hordes of malice descend. Holy shit almighty fuckbags!
So that sounds like a bad day.
For a white wedding. I can't help but do that every time you say bad day.
For an orc wedding, perhaps.
Oh, I think it's always a bad day for an orc wedding.
Well, considering they don't have weddings.
Well, perhaps
Or female orcs.
they perhaps should start having both.
Well, no. You think a female orc might be the creepiest thing ever?
No, I think, didn't I prove that a female worm was the creepiest thing ever?
Yes. Yes, you did. Oh dear God.
Good old Lara Wormycroft.
I'm trying to think of a good compound word here. Wormacroft? No, that doesn't really work, does it?
I don't know, that's...
Hey, look who's dead!
I know!
It was the assault marine.
He's been dead for quite some time. You're a little bit slow on the update. Oh, wow.
Doing...
What were you doing behind me?
Nothing. I was melted gunning orcs.
I thought you said something specific to having...
I was suggesting that the assault marine is not bucking any trends.
Oh, no, he's definitely not bucking trends.
Or anything else for that matter.
Trucking bends. Can you bend a truck?
What would that even be?
What, trucking bends?
Yeah.
Well, I'd suggest it was where you were in a big old truck and going around a corner.
Yeah, you know what? That makes perfect logical sense. I accept that as your explanation.
I can't help it. It's about the only definition for trucking bends you could have.
Yes. I suppose it is. Oh, look who's dead!
Well, I'm hoping this fucking hard boy will die soon enough.
Is it actually an hard boy or is it a scar boy this time?
But I'm moderately confident your definition is hard boys are, well, hard.
Yeah.
And because they've got the shield.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
scar boys scar people because they've got dual blades. Ow!
Don't they have one? Oh no, you're quite right, they have two. It's just that only one of them gets the sort of red glowy effect, so you only really notice one.
Alright. I've usually noticed two.
Fair enough. No, I'm disgusted. I'm blarg! Yeah, that's my sentence, I'm leaving it at that.
Yeah.
You get no further clarification there.
I don't think I need any further clarification.
No.
Floggle is enough.
Excellent.